Want to know what is the number one mistake that makes bad knees worse? The outcome can be discomfort, pain, and a higher propensity for knee injury. Let's unpack the number one mistake that makes bad knees worse: a lack of exercise. Hello, my friends. This is Fitness Anytime and Anywhere by Marzena. Listen, even if you hate to exercise, today I'm going to show you some great water exercises that are simply enjoyed by everybody, even the most stubborn workout haters, couch lovers, or so-called lazy boy fanatics. This is a part 3 of 4. Yes, make sure you watch them all. I've decided to share all the great aqua moves in 4 separate videos, and additionally, today I will sprinkle some interesting facts about knee pain issue along the way. So keep watching till the end. Also, if you like this content, please like the video and consider subscribing to my channel. Noodle will be super helpful today, so make sure you guys have this available if you want to try these amazing exercises. I'm gonna start with hip circles because this will warm you up. Make sure you keep your feet grounded on the bottom of the pool. Circle your hips all around to your right and then reverse to your left. Chest water level will be fantastic. You surely can try on a shallower segment of the pool or a bit deeper, but again, chest water level would be perfect. Next, side kick and then dragging leg across. Slide it forward. This will engage those inner thighs and glutes. You can do it with the noodle, you can do it without. For beginners, you guys can start holding the side of the pool. Make sure you check how many reps you do per side. Slow and controlled motion is the best. Plank position and corner kicks. We're gonna alternate sides. I'm kind of trying to lay down on the water with my arms extended forward. I'm gonna kick my left leg to the side, a diamond jump, and then kick my other leg out to the side. Kind of diagonal lines. Alright. What percentage of Americans suffer from knee pain? Interesting. Back to the list, standing by the wall, knee up plus kick. Make sure you tuck your knee up first, then extend your leg forward, tuck it back up, and come back to starting position. Standing by the wall, both legs, knee tuck and kick. Now this one is a bit tricky. You do exactly what you just been doing with one leg, this time with both. And if this is difficult first, you can hold the noodle in one hand and hold the wall with your other hand. Very important that you breathe out when you kick your legs forward. Standing by the wall, knee up plus abduction. When you lift your knee up, try your best to lift it to your hip level, and then when you open your leg to the side, maintain the same level so your knee stays in line with your hip. Obviously, you want to do quite a few reps to each side and then switch to your other side. Slow and controlled tempo. We are not in a hurry here. We just want to make sure we work on the great range of motion and maintain beautiful posture along the way. Alternate hamstring curls, holding the wall. This one is very friendly for beginners. And your next step would be doing hamstring curls without holding the wall or even moving around the pool. This exercise actually was included in part 1, so if you're curious, make sure you check the remaining other videos about this subject. And here you can see option without holding the wall. A side leg lift with a noodle. Once more, we are holding the wall. This time I'm gently pressing that noodle down on the way in, and then I slowly release it up to my hip level. My foot is on the noodle, exactly in the middle. It's a very slow and controlled tempo. You want to feel a bit of that resistance each way you go. Which country has the most knee problems? I hope you find these tips and facts interesting. Today we're gonna move on, standing by the wall, heel twists. So this is one side option of twist. You will be holding the wall and you're gonna drag your knee in and out, in toward the wall and then away, touching the bottom of the pool with your toe. On your exhale, drag it in. You can try touch that knee or your knee from the inside and then slowly return to the starting position. Again, super beginners friendly. A side leg lift plus drag across. Well, this time we are not holding the wall. We're gonna lift straight leg out to the side as high as we can, and then we're gonna drag this leg across. So you will be crossing your leg in front of you or behind you, really, right? You can cross your legs behind if you want as well. Without holding the wall, in this case I'm holding a noodle, it is a bit more tricky. It's a great balance exercise. It will force more muscle groups to be challenged. Here you can see I crossed my leg behind and now to the front. Again, behind, out, and to the front. Your position is important here. Make sure you stay nice and tall with your belly in, shoulders back and away. That leg that's standing on the bottom is grounded. Make sure you don't climb up on your toes. Again, tempo would be slow and controlled. Obviously, I'm showing you this version in a speed up motion, but you want to take your time and really do this exercise correctly. And obviously, we're going to switch side. Repeat the same number of reps to that side, or look at the watch and see how many seconds or minutes you were performing it and do the same on your opposite side. We're gonna move on. Alternate heels in or moving forward and backwards. Yes, this is next step to those twists. It's low impact, so one leg will be always touching the bottom of the pool. Holding the wall, straight leg circles backwards. You're not gonna move your leg any higher than your hip level. Even if you do those circles much smaller, it's totally fine, my friends. Yes, I do recommend you are holding the wall, because when you have a good grip, you're probably gonna do this exercise much better. When you do some of those, reverse and do circle motion forward. Again, keep the rest of your body pretty stable. Please hold the wall. I know some of you will attempt to do it standing somewhere else in a pool, but trust me, if you have access to the wall, you're gonna be way better off. I really like this exercise, closer to an end of my routines. And then, my friends, you can put those two together. So you're gonna do circle in and out, right? Circle forward, circle backward. Mix it up. Again, do not allow your other leg to move off the bottom. Keep it sticking to the bottom of the pool. Even if you can make a bigger circle, don't. Okay, alternate leg extensions. I'm now extending my legs back. My core is engaged because I don't want to overarch my lumbar spine. Holding the wall with both hands is one option. Holding the wall with just one hand is the other option. Now, same leg, front lift plus leg extension. These are quite fast, quite dynamic, but notice I'm not moving my leg any higher than knee level. And obviously, we're going to repeat the same on the other side. The hand that's away from the wall can do whatever. what not to do when your knee hurts. That is important. No jumping, kicking, kickboxing, none of this. Friends, if you want to see my full-length workouts, make sure you subscribe to On Demand Aqua Workout platform, where I share my best full-length videos with no ads and no interruptions. I've created this platform for you, so make sure you take full advantage of it. Yay!